Hey YouTube, I'm back, and I was on a little hiatus there for a little while, but as you can see, things have been crazy. Life has picked up, and new babies, new changes, all that good stuff. So hey, I'm back today to share something with you about ways that you can save money. Summer's coming to an end. People are going to college. People are, getting books and all kinds of stuff, and it's an expensive world out there. And the more and more that we live in life, the more and more it gets expensive. I mean, when I was growing up, my dad always told me that a candy bar was a nickel, and now look at candy bars. They're a freaking $1.25, almost $2. Anywho, so I know you've been told never to trust a bald barber, but I'm not cutting your hair, so this you can trust. So I'd like to share some tips and secrets with you of how I've gotten the banks to work for me rather than me working for the banks. So to give you a little backstory behind this, my wife and I went shopping Memorial Day weekend back in 2013, 2014, whichever year it was, and we made some purchases just like everybody does on Memorial Day weekend. Tuesday morning I woke up to checks starting bouncing in my account, and so I was getting a call from the banks letting me know that, hey, we're just processing a fee on your account because now you have checks bouncing. Now you have the return check fee from the institution that you paid, and this is how banks make their money. They make their money by ripping you off, by charging you check fees, by charging you checking fees, by charging you negative balance fees, and then you have all the headache that comes with that trying to sort it all out. Well, this is because we were making a huge mistake. We were using our debit card to make purchases. If you use a debit card in 2019, I'm telling you right now, you're silly. You've got to change, because the world is changing around you. The world is changing to where it is easy to get a credit card number. It is easy to use that credit card number, and if that credit card number is linked to a debit card, you lose liquid cash. Okay? So that cash that you're losing incurs negative balance fees. It incurs bounce check fees, and before you know it, it could be 5-10 days before you even catch it, and so therefore you have to track back, and yes, you'll get all your money back, but huge headache. So what I did was I approached the police department and I said, hey, what do I do to stop this from happening? They said, well, you can't stop it. It just happens, unfortunately, to everybody. So I thought, hey, well, if they're going to steal something, how about them steal something like that doesn't have liquid cash in it? So what I did is I started thinking to myself, hey, how can I fix this situation? And obviously I can't find the guys that are doing this, because they're doing it all over the world, all these scammers that call you on the phone and call you late at night and early in the morning. So what I did was I thought to myself, how can I make the banks work for me rather than me working for them? So what I did was I stopped using my debit card everywhere that I went, and I signed up for one of these. Now this is a Prime credit card just because it fits my needs and does what I need it to do, but you can do this with a mileage card, you can do it with a Prime card, you can do it with a cashback card. Whatever card you decide to do, it's totally up to you, but I'm telling you this right here, this is what has paid for Christmas for my family for the past 3 years. Now how does it do that? Well, as you spend money on this card each month, they give you points with Amazon. So as those points rack up, that turns into cash for you on Amazon. So my family and I, we average about $70 to $80 a month in points. And from the months of August until the end of the year, we don't spend those points. And so when it gets to be Christmas time, instead of going out and joining the madness, which is, Black Friday and shopping and all this other stuff, we sit at home and click, 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 ship, 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 ship on Amazon or any one of your other favorite websites that you have points with. And then when you go to check out, you simply press use your points. And so we've been able to store up points, and last Christmas I think we came out of pocket $12 for Christmas, and that was buying for 4 kids. So the Christmas before that we came out of pocket $8, and that was buying the entire Christmas. So this can save you a lot of money, and it's my number one tip for you for going back to school or for getting a little bit ahead in life. This isn't going to make you $1,000,000. This isn't going to turn you into a Tony Stark or a philanthropist or anything like that. This is going to just simply take money and put it back in your pocket. So the Amazon card is great because it will give you 5% of everything that you spend on Amazon back towards you in points. And then 1% of all your other purchases or whatever. So if you stop and fill up with gas, use this card. Use a card that will benefit you. Stop using your debit card. Your debit card can get stolen. They take liquid money out of your account, and then your checks start bouncing, and then you get negative stuff on your account, and it screws you. This is going without saying. I'm not telling you to go into debt. I'm not telling you to to spend more than what you earn. No. Don't get me wrong. I am telling you, get a credit card, pay it off each month. So as you pay this credit card off each month, you will gain points. You'll have 0 interest, 0 fees, depending on the credit card that you sign up for, and therefore you're only making one little change. Instead of swiping your debit card, you're going to swipe your credit card. And as you swipe your credit card, it's going to give you points. And those points are going to go towards miles. If you're a frequent flyer and you like to fly, we just signed up with an Alaskan airline card that, gives us points on mileage. And that helps out a ton and gives us opportunities to travel and go on vacation. And we combine it with the Amazon card, and so we don't make as much on Amazon as we did before, but it's still there. And we still make $40 to $50 a month that they're just giving out in free money. So why not take it? This is my tip for you. Again, do not go into debt. Do not spend more than you owe. The trick is to pay this card off each month. So try it. Try it for a week. How we had to do it when we first started this process was we took this card or any credit card and we tried it for a week. And everything that we spent, we paid off. We went into the account and paid it off every week. And then we started every 2 weeks. And we've gotten to the point where we can pay it off every month. And guess what? They've charged me 0 interest. They've charged me 0 fees. And I'm just getting all this free money. I'm going to show you a couple of examples of all this free money that Amazon has given me. Like I said, Christmas of 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017. They've paid for it all. So, if you'd like to save money, this is the #1 trick. Do not use a debit card. Use a credit card in places that you go. Pay it off every month, and you will find success, and you will get money back into your pocket. Thanks for watching. Click down here with the subscribe button over here, or maybe it's over here, or yeah. Click the subscribe button over here. Help the channel to grow a little bit. Give us a thumbs up. Share with your friends, and get this trick down so that you too can save some money. Thanks. We'll see you later.